Hello and welcome, Taurus. We're continuing with the Zodiac series. We're looking into if someone has recently received a reading on you. And we're going to look into who that is. We're going to look into what they were asking about. Okay, so keep in mind these are collective and general. Receive what aligns, release anything that does not align with you. Remember, timelines shift and change all the time by our free will choice and our co-creation. So, never give your power away to a reading or an outcome of a reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. So for my Taurus viewers, has someone recently received a reading? That came out right away on my Taurus viewer. Seven of Pentacles, maybe multiple readings. So I would say, Taurus, this is someone who's been pretty heavily invested in you, but they haven't received what they've wanted out of this connection with you, or there's something that they've wanted. Because the Seven of Pentacles is where we kind of look at what effort we have put into something and how it has grown, what the results were, if we're satisfied, if we need to make any changes, any pivots. So this is someone I would say is probably, this person is in your experience, okay? This is someone who's invested quite a bit, it looks like, or is wanting to invest quite a bit in you or in a connection with you with the Seven of Pentacles. Or this is someone who frequently gets readings on you, okay? So very interesting. Let's get a little bit deeper. Tell me more, for my Taurus viewers, who this person is. For some of you, this person, they work, they could be a landscaper, or they could work with their hands, okay? They could work in some sort of profession like that, or be a farmer. They don't have to, but yeah, very interesting. Let's see what else we have for my Taurus viewers. Who is this person that is getting maybe multiple readings on them? Five of Wands. Somebody who's concerned about the competition, or it's possible multiple people are getting readings on you here, Taurus, okay? But you see there's that one wand that has all the energy around it. I would say this person has kind of been keeping an eye on you and the other connections or relationships perhaps around you. So some of you might be involved with somebody else. Some of you, this person just wants to bring forth the offer. It's not like they're bringing the 10 of Pentacles, but they're bringing the 7 of Pentacles. So they're bringing more than 50% to the table here. Okay. I don't know if this person's a business person as well. But that could be the case because that's the language that is showing up here. But with the Five of Wands, this is about obstacles. There may have been a lot of obstacles between the two of you. Okay, they might feel like they may not be able to reach you. This kind of reminds me of the Aries reading, where Aries had a lot of people they're investing their time and energy in, and this might be you as well, Taurus. Some of you, it's like this person wants you to choose them out of the competition. Okay, some of you, this person could like to run, okay, or play sports, or right now they're really being encouraged to take action toward you, it feels like, from their community or people around them. So a lot of different messages coming in there. This person could also love, again, we have the gardening aspect here. They may be an investor. They may like to invest in businesses or in projects or in causes that they feel make the world a better place, okay? Or people that make the world a better place. So this is really interesting. There's a lot coming through here, Taurus. We have earth and fire energy coming through as well. So let's see what else. Tell me a little bit more about who this person is so Taurus knows. King of Swords. You would know who this is. We also have air sign energy here now too. This is someone who's a leader in their experience. This is someone who may they may be some sort of expert in their career. Their career could have to do with writing, could have to do with editing, could have to do with speaking, maybe even teaching. They have a lot to say. They have quite a bit of wisdom, okay, with the King of Swords energy. This could be somebody who's recently separated or divorced. They don't have to be, though. But they're definitely wanting to, like, get the edge on the competition if they feel like there's competition for you. Like, for some of you, that could be the case if this is a brand new person or someone wanting to re-enter into your life. I do feel like for many of you, you've had experience with this person. The King of Swords can be an ex energy, doesn't have to be, but could be somebody who's kind of at a distance from you. They're maybe not in your heart space at this time. Okay, Taurus? So let's see, what did they ask? Or first off, what was their reason? What was this person's reason for receiving a reading on Taurus? The Moon. Because they're feeling things, but they're not seeing them. So they're not sure. They feel like they're dealing with some illusion. They feel like they're dealing with some fear. They feel like their intuition is communicating with them, but they may not quite know because they're more logical minded. They may not know exactly how to balance out that, their intuition and their logical mind. So they're kind of trying to find that balance, but they're also trying to see through the illusions, and they don't know if it's all in their head or, if what they're feeling is real or what's going on. They're kind of in the dark here, right? So let's see. So they're seeking clarity. They're seeking validation in this reading. Is there anything else? But they definitely have deep feelings here, okay? Even though they may not currently be expressing them, because we have the King of Swords. For my Taurus viewer, tell me a little bit more about why this person wanted to receive a reading on Taurus. The Five of Swords. Yeah, they're definitely feeling conflicted, but I feel like they're feeling conflicted within themselves because they don't know. They don't know illusion from truth right now, and they don't know how to navigate their intuitive space. So most likely this is a masculine energy, although it could be a feminine. You take what resonates for your situation. For some of you, this person could be on the outside of you because there was some sort of argument. With the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords, there are maybe too many obstacles, blockages between the two of you. But this person wants to know what's hidden. They want to know what is hidden, but also they want to come to some sort of harmony within themselves because they feel conflicted between their mind and their heart, or they don't know how to interpret their intuition right now and what they're feeling. So what did this person specifically ask this tarot reader about Taurus? Some of you, they flat out asked if you're their person, like you're their husband, you're their wife, if you're meant to be. I don't feel this is a career reading, but I do feel like this person could be business-minded, have their own business. But with this Queen of Pentacles energy, that is the business owner energy, that is the wife energy, the nurturing energy. But what she's focusing on is her work and what's bringing her happiness and her magic. You see, there's all those orbs around her, all that spirit energy around her. So I think this person is curious about where you're focusing your time and energy right now, especially if they don't have access to that. Okay. So it's kind of like a dual sort of question here, or reasoning for this person. They are coming because they want to know more about you, Taurus, but they also want to know about how to navigate certain things. Maybe even they had a dream and they want some dream interpretation or something like that, for their own clarity for themselves. So there's kind of two parts to this. But yes, this person could be straight up asking if you are their person, right? And what you're focusing your time and your creativity on. Some of you, especially if this person's been out of the loop in your life, they are worried about you, and they could be asking, is Taurus doing well? Is Taurus healthy? Is Taurus happy? Again, there's all those energies around you here in this card. So it could also be they're asking who or what's around Taurus. Some of you, especially if you feel like spiritually connected with this person, they could be asking, does Taurus feel my energy? You know, does Taurus feel my energy? That sort of thing is coming through here as well. So interesting. What else did this person ask about my Taurus viewer? We have the Death card, transformation. For some of you, they could be asking if you release them completely. They themselves could be in a place of transformation currently or going through a lot. And they're also wondering if you sense that, Taurus, if you know that. If you can sense and pick up on everything that's happening in their life right now. Because it looks like there's, you know, there was some sort of tower. You see those horses are running around, kind of creating this chaotic sort of feeling. And he's standing in the middle there. Some of you, especially if you've known this person, this person is asking this tarot reader, does Taurus know that I've transformed? That I've changed or I've ended something, you know, in my life? Or they're wondering if you, Taurus, have. What else would this person ask about Taurus? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Okay. Some of you, they'll ask, okay, like, if there was a breakup, okay, if there's a breakup with you and this person, and you had invested time and energy, you know, in each other for a while, maybe even up to 7 years or more, and you broke up or you separated, this person could be asking, like, is this it? Like, is it over? But they're also asking on the same side of things, or not on the same side, on the opposite side of it, they're also asking, like, but is Taurus my person? You know, is it really over, but is Taurus in my person? So again, this person's kind of like going back and forth here. But again, this person is also asking, like, does Taurus feel what I feel? Does Taurus feel what I'm going through? Does Taurus feel my pain? That's another thing this person would be asking. Does Taurus know I'm going through this painful ending, or I'm ending this cycle? What else would this person ask about? Ask this reader about Taurus. Have the Seven of Swords. For some of you, this person is asking this this tarot reader if you know, Taurus, that they have lied before, or they're wondering if you have been lying, what you are hiding. This person has a lot of fear energy, and they're very focused on you, Taurus, rather than themselves. It could be possible, too, that this person is asking with the Seven of Swords. This person may have been around you, Taurus, and they're asking, again, like, if you sense that, if you knew that. And I think that's something that would be, like, comforting or confirming to them that they still have this connection with you. But also with the Seven of Swords, I think this person would want to know about what sabotaged this, or also if there are other people involved that sabotaged this connection with the Seven of Swords. Okay, interesting. So, what did the tarot reader say? What did the tarot reader say to this person about you, Taurus, about their questions? Okay, so for the Eight of Cups, they would say that Taurus, this is very much like the Aries reading, in many ways. So the Eight of Cups, they would say to this person, well, Taurus has moved to new horizons, meaning Taurus is focused on their happiness. Taurus is not looking back. Taurus is not going back to the past. Taurus is moving forward to a brand new beginning. Taurus is focused on their alignment and their fulfillment, right? On their evolution and their expansion right now. Some of you even maybe you're focused on, like, traveling. What else would this tarot reader tell this person? the Ace of Wands, that you're creating a beautiful life for yourself, and you're being offered these wonderful opportunities. It's like you're being called to be somewhere else. Either it could be physically, like a relocation, a move, maybe a change in career, or it could be with that Ace of Wands energy that you're exploring a new passion right now, and you're called to, this Taurus, you're called to evolve and grow at this time and focus on beauty, and like life is really going to become really beautiful for you soon. It's almost like this person's that's getting the reading on you is in the opposite energy to you, Taurus. What else would this tarot reader tell this person in response to their questions? The Four of Pentacles. Let's get one more. They would also say that, Taurus, you're rebuilding right now, okay? With the Four of Pentacles, they would say that you're rebuilding, like you're focused on, your financial stability right now. You're focused on your platforms. Queen of Wands energy, you're doing really well. You're successful, you're happy, you're very magnetic, you're attracting in a lot of attention. You're kind of starting movements, okay? You're starting movements, you are authentic and very natural in the way that you're moving and aligned, and that's attracting in a lot of attention. Could be attracting in abundance, opportunities. So this person would say that your experience, Taurus, is the exact opposite of what this person has been moving through. Like they're in the shadow work and you're on the other side of it, where you're in the high frequency energy. You get to enjoy the beauty and the happiness and everything that comes with shifting your frequency to a higher timeline. This reader would also say that, Taurus is really busy and Taurus is happy. And if you come towards Taurus right now, Taurus probably won't have much time or energy for you with the Four of Pentacles. Because Taurus chose Taurus, right? You chose yourself here. And it was a very empowering and aligned choice for you to make. Because there could have been betrayal with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords, with this individual that's asking about you. I think this reader would also advise this person to reevaluate their offer or the value that they think they're bringing you. So, like if this person thinks that they can bring in, let's say, a lot of money into your experience, Taurus, or physical things, right? Of that 7, maybe 4 of those things you would be interested in. Like you've completely shifted here. So what worked before won't work moving forward because you've evolved and changed in many ways. So if this person was like, oh, if I buy Taurus a car, will Taurus let me back in? Or if I, they had like all these different offers or all these different ideas. And this reader was like, well, Taurus's interests have changed, right? Taurus has shifted and is really on an empowering path. And you can't buy Taurus's love, basically, is what this reader would say to this person. If they're trying to get back into your good graces, especially if the alignment was off with it, if they're coming from a place of fear or, trying to buy their way back into your life, like that clearly is not going to work, right? Because what you value, Taurus, is that which energizes you, excites you. You value high frequency. You value nature. You value, creating your own path moving forward here. What you value can't be taken away, basically, is what's coming through here. And I don't know if this person did that, like they tried to hold what they did for you over your head or played some manipulative games like that, but you know, that won't be for everyone, maybe just one person. But basically this person's going through like their shadow energy right now, and you Taurus are in the opposite end of things. And this tarot read would say, if you lied to Taurus, Taurus knew. Queen of Wands is the witch energy. Queen of Wands is intuitive and magical. Queen of Wands can see through things, just like the Queen of Swords, just from a different lens. And so they would say, yes, Taurus knew you were lying. Taurus knew this, you know, Taurus knew that. And you can, I mean, cross watchers, you may resonate with this as well, you know. Where you were dealing with a Taurus, that could be the case. What's really interesting too is with the Queen of Wands, she has all of those bulls following her, which is Taurus energy. So she's attracting in Taurus energy. So she's attracting an authentically, you know, you're attracting an authentically, you know, what you truly align with here. Grounded stability, responsibility. We have a strong player on like fire and earth energy here too. So interesting. How did this person, not your person, how did this person take this guidance, this news, this information? Not well. 9 of Swords. They were emotional about it. They were upset. They were stressed out. Maybe even after they had this reading, they couldn't get, you know, sleep. But I think in a way there was some karma that was balanced here, because this reader kind of saw through this person and did share truths that, of course, at first may have upset them, but ultimately will assist them, right? So they're not navigating an illusion. What else? How else did this person respond to this reading? Page of Swords. Certain things, certain information, you know, was new to them that they kind of took in here. For some of you, this person may have thought that you did them wrong, but it was the reverse, right? And now they're seeing a little bit more about their part in it. All right, how else did this person feel? They might have felt a bit defensive as well. But eventually it set them free with the Queen of Cups. It kind of had them face certain truths about themselves or the situation. And then it set them free. This person might have been somebody who was in like a victim mindset, right? And immature mindset with the Page of Swords. But this, I think through this reading, they received some sort of alignment and clarity and clearing, which is good. So let's see what action did this person take or is going to take after this reading. The Emperor, they're going to get their stuff together. They're going to level up. They needed this. They needed this moment. They needed this reading to kind of bring them back to reality, because they were in a lot of illusion. They were only seeing things through their own lens. They weren't seeing what happened, you know, through your lens here. And like I said, this could be a cross watcher. You could be, you know, you could be watching for a Taurus, not necessarily a Taurus energy. But the Emperor energy is, yes, they kind of want to take back control of their life. They want to level up. They want to focus on their own journey, their own self-mastery at this time. 8 of Pentacles. So we start with the 7 and the 8. Some of you, this person is still going to try to invest in you and coming toward you with the Emperor and the 8 of Pentacles. Others of you, this person's going to focus more on their work, because that may be their wheelhouse, or focus in on themselves and focus in on their own energy and, you know, building their Emperor energy. Okay, with that Eight of Pentacles. Some of you, this is also, this person's going to return for another reading. Any action this person's going to take toward my Taurus viewer? Yeah, they might. They might still try to come toward you. They might still try to come toward you here. But they needed that reality check. They really did. Why? Let's see why. What is their intention? Because the Emperor can represent control as well. Yeah, they're still with the Two of Pentacles. They're back and forth. Clarify that. Because I kind of sense this. Like this person could use the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're back and forth about asking you out. Okay. Or reconnecting with you. They could be trying to create more balance in their life. Some of you, it could be their intentions are self-serving. I was kind of getting a hint of that. I was feeling it. It's like, are they going to listen to the angel or devil on their shoulder? That's kind of the message that's coming through here for some of you, not all of you. Use your own discernment and see how this person shows up consistently, right? If you want them to and if you allow them to. Let's see. Anything else that's important for my Taurus to know about what this reader shared with this person or what was uncovered in the session? Clarity, truth, direction. A breakthrough. This person did have a breakthrough, you know. They're very ego-minded at first. They were very, very much in their ego. But the Ace of Swords speaks about a very clear breakthrough. This person had a download. They had a breakthrough, a change in their perspective. Okay. Then we also have the Ace of Cups. This person also might have had some sort of clearing that happened within their heart space. This was a very healing, important reading for this person is what's coming through here. So it's not really even about you, Taurus, as much as it's about this person just needing to learn this lesson for their next level of evolution. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Guidance for you, Taurus, my Taurus viewers watching. Keep your commitments, okay? For some of you, this person has commitments. I mean, you made a commitment to yourself, keep your commitment, right? But for this other person, maybe they didn't keep their commitments with you and you didn't take them seriously, or there was betrayal, or there was confusion, or there was a lot of challenges and obstacles here, sabotaging energy. So that might be for that person as well. And then we have do what you love. See, I feel that's for you, Taurus. I feel like you or Crosswatcher, like you're on your aligned path. You already went through this BS, right? You already learned your lessons and you're moving forward. And this person they were at the brink of needing their level up, but they needed something to help them break through. And this honest reader, told them what was up, shared the truth with them in a way that also, created some healing. Yes, it created some anxiety because they were reaching that resistance of the breakthrough that they needed, right? But then also it opened up their heart space and helped them gain another perspective and kind of level up in their own experience and their own like soul expansion journey here and get a new perspective and have their clarity. I mean, a lot of beautiful things came from this reading here. So this was an excellent reader. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Never take anything that doesn't align with you. Check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs for more information. And that was very smooth. That was very smooth. So I hope that brought you value. Thank you again for your presence. Take the best care, and I will see you soon.